Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and my first impressions of this Ring indoor cam. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we go. This is the Ring indoor cam. Before I continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I do have other videos that deal with the Ring family. I do have a video that shows you how to install your Ring doorbell, your Ring Doorbell 3. I have another video that shows you how to install your outdoor cameras with the solar powered option. So if that's something that you're interested, please go ahead and look at my other videos and let me know what you think. But this Ring indoor cam, the major difference between this and my other ones that I have is that one, it's indoor. It's not indoor and outdoor. So because it's an indoor cam, it's gonna cost you about $60, where your outdoor cam is gonna cost you about $100. All right, and if you go with either solar powered option, add another $50 for the solar powered feature. But for now, we're gonna be doing an unboxing of this Ring indoor cam, and I'm gonna add it to the family of my Ring products, and so you guys can see how well this thing works. So let's get to this. You do have this little Ring surveillance anti-theft deterrent here. You have your owner's manual, you have your mounting hardware here, and you have your camera itself. You also get something that allows you to scan the QR code and set it up real quick on your Ring app once you get this done. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this power supply. Pretty much it. You have your indoor camera, owner's manual, you have your power supply, you have your mounting hardware if you're going to be mounting it on the wall, and then you have your camera here with your theft deterrent here. So you have two options when it comes with the Ring. You can have it standing here, just like on a base, or the other option would be where you could unscrew this right here, move this base over here, and then you can actually wall mount this if need be inside your house. If you want to know how to get that one done, that video that I showed you how to install your security cameras with the solar powered that are in my channel, that'll show you exactly how to do that. It's the same steps, but for this one I'm going to use it where I'm just going to put it on a flat surface inside my house. So I'm not going to use the mounting brackets. I'm just gonna connect it and connect it to my Ring app. So let's get that done. So all this is, I'm just going to do the setup here on my counter, and then once I have it set up, I'm just gonna go ahead and move it to where my final location is, or my final destination is. But really, in these indoor cameras, they have a couple of things. It's just the camera and your wall charger. Okay, so in the back of the camera, it has like a little D type of looking thing. Your connection also has a little D type shape. Make sure you're plugging it in the correct way. That's connected. I'm gonna take this little protective sheet off, and then I'm going to connect it to my wall charger or my wall plug. Take this little film off. All right.
Say hello to Ring. Follow the instructions in the Ring app to continue.
Alright, so I'm going to open up my Ring app. Let's see what it tells me here. I'm going to click on set up a new device. I'm going to go to security cameras. It's going to want me to scan the QR code in the back, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scan it. It's going to ask for my address here, so I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. And now it wants me to give it a location. This is going to be very helpful, because wherever you're going to put this, you got to label it so that you know what camera you're looking at. So I'm going to put custom here, and I'm going to put living room. I plugged it in already. It's telling me to plug it in. Okay. So now that the light is flashing, I'm going to click on the light is flashing. And now it's going to try to communicate with it. It says, is a light on the front of your stick-up camera flashing blue? Yes. Okay, I'm going to go to Wi-Fi settings. I have to go and join the Ring setup network. Okay, Ring setup is right here. I'm going to click on Ring setup. So I'm connected. Okay. So now it's talking to it.
The Ring app is now connected to your Ring device.
It says I have a previous setup, of course, because I already have a setup here. If you don't have a setup, you have to set up your phone, your app, and everything. It's very easy, self-explanatory, but I already have it connected, so I'm just going to say, would you like your stick-up cam to connect to this Wi-Fi? I'm going to say yes.
The Ring device is now connecting to your Wi-Fi network. This might take a moment. Rome wasn't built in a day. Setup was successful. With Ring, you're always home.
So it's going to have you go through some of the features. We're going to continue. Now it's going to do an update, and this might take up to 15 minutes. While it's doing this update, I wanted to give you guys some of the stuff that I've learned about this Ring equipment here. So the way this works is that if you wanted just to have a free Ring monitoring on your phone, you don't have to pay a monthly service for this Ring service. The thing is that if you go ahead and if you subscribe to one of their subscriptions, that's a monthly or a yearly subscription, it allows you to record and keep those recordings along with some other stuff that comes along with the subscription. What I like about the subscription, I went for the $100 a year plan, I think. So this plan, not only does it allow me to record and keep my recordings of things that happen, it also allows for monitoring. They do monitoring in, they can send out the police if they notice some type of theft happening. They have a way to call the police. So it's kind of like a security system. It also comes with if your Ring equipment is ever stolen, especially if you have it outside. If it's ever stolen, with a police report, they'll replace it for free with a new one. So it comes with a lot of benefits. I mean, it's really up to you. I opted for the the $100 a year, which is less than $9 a month or something, $8 or $9. And it also comes with coverage for the equipment. So if the equipment ever fails on you, it's kind of like you're paying for like an insurance. So it's a really cool little thing to have if you're looking to not only monitor what's going on, but also keep your recordings. But that's totally up to you. They give you that service free for the first month or 2 months, something like that. It's like a trial version. And after that, if you want to keep it, you have to go ahead and purchase a subscription. All right. So if you notice here, guys, this is I guess this is called the little interface of my Ring app. I have my front door, my driveway, my front lawn, my backyard, and now I have something called my living room. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on my living room so you can see what it looks like. Here, once you click on that, you can go live, so you can see what's going on live. Let's see, we'll get a little bit of feedback here. But I'm gonna move this back and forth. So that's me right now, going back and forth. I can make this big screen or make it the entire screen. I can take the mute off. I'm on mute. I'm gonna unmute it. So you get that point, and you can even here you can speak to the to your camera by pressing on this green button. Hey, do you need something? Okay, so I took that off. That way you wouldn't get that feedback. But that's something that's pretty cool. You can speak to somebody, like let's say you have you're in town and you need to say something to your kids that are home, or your wife or your husband. You can just simply press that button and you can speak to them. I'm gonna hang this up. The reason I'm gonna hang this up is because I wanted to go through some of the settings that this has. You have this setting that tells you, hey, there's motion, right? And I'm going to show you how to mess with that, because when you're inside the house, there's going to be a lot of movement, and you don't want to get bothered, I guess you would say, with the movement going on every 5 seconds. There's motion. Well, yeah, there's motion because there's people in the house. So here we can go into your settings, and here it says motion detection. Now, if this is a part of the house where there shouldn't be any motion, you want to keep that on. But if not, if you're just doing it in order to monitor the house for whatever reason, I would take that off. Disable motion detection, yes. And then motion alerts is the same one. I won't get alerted every time somebody goes on and moves, right? So I'm gonna leave that there. You also have your motion snooze. So like if you know you're gonna be here in this area for a while, you don't want it to be telling you, you can go 30 minutes, 2 hours, or 4 hours. You can link a device. Now this link device is pretty good, especially on your outdoor cameras, because what you can do is if there's motion in your driveway, you can automatically have all your cameras record any type of movement. So if the person or the activity happens in your driveway, but it continues to your front door or to the side of your house, they'll all already be recording at the same time. You have your device health here that'll tell you your information on your device if it has it. You have your motion settings. Here you can actually edit the area. So like let's say you want only the front door, there's movement on the front door, you'll be able to see, let's say, half of your house. But if you only put motion on the front door, it'll only activate that section. So like let's say this is my area and I only wanted to activate only when somebody touches the camera. Let's just say, it's just an example. I could move this here, and only if somebody touches the camera or the camera moves will that setting activate. Any movement around it will not activate. So that's what I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Yeah, the people mode only, it only alerts you if there's humans. So if you have a cat or something, it won't go off. So it has a lot of nice little features here. Very easy to install. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. But I do have a video that shows you how to install your Ring Door app, and also, your Ring Door 3 outside. And I also have an app a video that shows you how to install your security cameras. I even have one. I don't know if you noticed this one here. It says backyard. I have this one installed in the backyard on my wood fence facing my house, with one of those solar panels. So I don't have to. It's connected to the Wi-Fi, but it's getting the juice from the solar panels. And that one is on my security with solar panel camera install. So go ahead and check that one out. If you have any questions, please let me know. This has been The Smoking Beard. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.